For some reason, you guys love to see me terrified. So we're back with yet another scary compilation.
In the following video, a young boy falls asleep on the couch after watching TV.
Literally, as soon as I hear this man's voice, my heart starts to race. I've literally been conditioned to expect fear by this man's tone.
Himself. The boy's father, known as Oscar Nunez, had no idea that his son was out in the living room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep.
Oh no.
Tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip,
is he convulsing?
It's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house. But the strangest part about
have they got a dead body in their garage?
Fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home.
They got dead bodies in their garage for sure.
Oscar's family was thoroughly
and now the
upset.
ghost is big man.
Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
Does he start convulsing? A few years back, my son woke up crying and scared. So I looked at the cameras. He said he saw someone in the hallway. I can't see anyone. Am I blind? Am I blind? I can't see anything.
The cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time.
Oh
It's
wait,
3 in
yeah, I
the
kind
morning
of can
and something
actually.
appears in the dark. They, or it, just stands there without moving
Yeah.
an inch. But it doesn't go unnoticed by Oscar's son, somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway is now empty
I don't
compared
know.
to before.
I couldn't even
Oscar
see that
was
shit, to
surely
be
freaked
honest.
out
I
by
feel
this
like that's a
footage,
stretch.
and like his family,
It's like when you
he
want to
believes that
see
this
something so
incident had
bad that
something
you
to
do
with the
see it.
flight. On February
Oh my god, there's
7th,
8 in this one, not just 5.
Footage from a security camera was shared by Nicole White, who to this day has no idea what was captured.
Oh
Nicole
no,
explains
it's
that the
never a
video
good
was
sign.
recorded when her brother and sister were setting up a surveillance camera inside her house. It was a gift for Nicole and her family, including her own brother, who was living with her at this time. But this may be the reason why the
This is why I just couldn't have security cameras inside my house. Because like outside, 100%. But inside, I would never look at them because what if I do see something behind me? I'm never going to feel safe in my house again. I just couldn't do it because I'd never look at them because if I did, I'd be so terrified that someone was standing behind me or something or watching me sleep or some creepy shit. Oh my god, no. Ignorance is bliss.
Nicole believes that her brother's collection of archaeological artifacts, like fossils and arrowheads, were all either cursed or haunted. Because
Collecting things like ancient stuff, like old dolls, archaeological artifacts, things like that, you're asking to bring a demon or a curse or some shit into your house. Like, I don't even know if that shit actually exists, but if it does, why the fuck would you tempt that? Don't do it. Don't bring old shit into your house. Especially old shit that like murdered someone because like their spirit could be attached to that. And next thing you know, it's attached to you.
because she lived under the same roof as him, she no
Oh my
doubt
god, my
believes
eyes
that
started
what was
twitching.
captured had some connection to those artifacts.
This is what happens when I watch this
Nicole's
sort of
sister
stuff.
is using their brother as a point of reference for the camera when this is captured.
So someone touching his shoulder? Show me
It's
again.
No wonder why Nicole was terrified upon seeing this. Looking closely, a creepy goat-like apparition appears over her brother's shoulder.
Goat-like? What?
It's there momentarily before vanishing out of sight. Now, whether sharing the resemblance of a goat or not, there's no denying that a distinct outline of some figure is
I mean, I
seen.
saw something. I wouldn't say it looks like a
If you look
goat.
closely, you can make out a pair of horns and nails. This might be the reason why she compares it to the Goat Man, an urban legend about a creature who's both human and goat.
If there's gonna be something in my house, I'd rather it be a goat than a human.
She is claiming that it's supernatural and believes that her brother's collection of artifacts is the reason for its presence.
Why would you have this in your house? It doesn't even look nice. Why would you have something this creepy in your house? And this thing here. Why have you got a disembodied head next to a vagina?
But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was
Thank
a
you,
ghost
that's very
caught on
generous
camera?
of you.
A single mother known as Brandy Nettleton records her son's bedroom. She was hearing noises coming from inside. However, her son wasn't home at the time of this recording.
Okay, my son is gone. He's not home. He's at a party. Yeah, I know.
Why does your son live in such a creepy room?
My daughter's home, but my son's not home. My son is the only one that lives upstairs. The only one upstairs. all night since he's been gone, I keep hearing like the door close. Like it'll just shut. But
Now the audio cuts off during this time. This is
Bit
something
weird.
that often happens throughout the video, which although strange, does add to the creepiness of the footage.
my son's not home, but I keep hearing the door shut. But there's
Okay.
nobody up there. There's nobody up there. I'm gonna see if I could try to.
And you're gonna make your son sleep in that room?
I'll take you guys up there and show you there's nobody up there. But let's see if we can catch it.
Catch what? The door shutting?
Bro, my eyes are watering.
I hear shit.
This is scaring me.
God, you got a possum in your roof.
I know you guys heard that. I hope I caught that. His door is closed. Oh my god. Nope. Nope.
That seemed to open a bit much for it to be a draft.
Nope. I gotta tell my daughter, boo boo. Oh my god. There's
Did
water
she
in
just say I gotta tie my daughter out?
my eyes.
Why? What's your daughter
Oh my
do?
god. Why does it say
Is she
get out of
summoning the
recording?
spirits?
It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed.
Why would you tell your kid that? Sounds like someone's in your brother's room. Sounds like someone's in the house. Like, way to freak your child out right off the
His
bat.
door opened when I went up there. I swear. I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it.
Why is she
I'm up there
freaking her kid out? What the
to show
fuck?
them nobody's here.
Yo, child, you know your brother's room upstairs fucking haunted. Why would you go and tell your kid all that? Unless her kid's like an adult, but I wouldn't guess so by her age.
That made my eyes
Yeah,
water.
now her daughter's freaked out too. Why would she do
My
that?
son is not home. I'm not gonna stop the recording, just so I can show you guys.
That's scary. Yeah, why would you tell your kid?
I ran down here.
She's never gonna sleep again.
Or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here, and it says my name in her voice when I'm not here. And
Oh my god, it's speaking to them? Why isn't she getting that on recording? Why is she recording the floor?
no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not coming under the side of the house no more. Oh my god.
In a panic frenzy,
I
Brandy
don't
and
like
her
it.
daughter run down the stairs to get away from what just happened. Now there are two things worth pointing out about this clip. The first being that Brandy shuts the door after checking inside. We can hear the door clicking and latching into place after she closes it, but somehow it opens up as we just saw.
It might have a
To
pretty
Brandy,
soft
this
latch.
was a key indication
And it
that
could be a
wasn't
drafty
draft
attic,
or an
to be
uneven
fair.
door frame that was causing its movement. However, it's the
Whenever
second
I don't
detail
have an
that makes
answer,
whole
it's always
encounter
the
even more
answer is
creepy.
always draft.
Only a day or two after this incident, Brandy's dog was acting strange. Pixie, the dog's name, would stare at the ceiling and start acting up out of nowhere. Keep in mind though, that the room you're seeing is below the
He's doing flips. What an acrobat. Get him in Cirque du Soleil.
You hear something?
It's been happening ever since Brandy's sister moved out of the house. Her sister, according to Brandy, is the reason for these unusual happenings.
Her
She
sister's a
believes that her
witch.
sister had brought something into the house after using a Ouija board before she left.
Why would you do
I'll
that?
let you be the judge on that. It's nighttime somewhere in Argentina when a family gets together for dinner. As all members finish up their meal, one relative begins to
I'm
record,
hungry.
but as he pans the camera around the room, he captures this.
What? Someone's drinking Coke. Looks like they're drinking a lot. What the fuck?
There appears to be someone by the poolside just watching the family from a distance. However, they
Surely-
don't appear to be moving.
Surely that's like the neighbor that just wants a plate or something. Or auntie that's been banished from the family and she's just like, I miss that food. She
While it
just
might
wants a
be that
plate.
guest was enjoying their evening by the pool, given that this dinner was taking place at a hotel, something about them seems strange. Zooming in, it looks like they're completely still and seems like their mouth is the only part that's moving. The person recording this immediately stopped filming upon noticing this unusual
she naked?
behavior. Its pale complexion was already enough to spook them.
I reckon they were just really hungry. I reckon they were just really hungry.
Now this next video comes from a mother known
Oh my
as
God,
Stephanie Johnson,
Chucky.
who was doing a live stream with one of her kids when something happened that forced her to end the live feed at once. The incident
Wait,
had
Chucky's
completely
not the
taken
scary
Stephanie
part?
by surprise, but not as much as her daughter, who was terribly shaken up by what happened. The two had been doing a live stream inside their house when no one else was home. It was just Stephanie and her child alone at home, letting viewers know that they'll be taking a 5-minute break from the live stream when this is captured.
All right, before you go, say Happy New Year.
Nah, this is why I couldn't have a kid.
Of what? I'm scared too.
What are you scared of?
Life.
Nah.
Where's the ghost?
I'd throw the whole kid away.
The ghost.
Throw the whole kid away, just have another one.
Where's the ghost? Show mommy. Point to it.
Surely she's just been told what ghosts are.
Where is it? Point. Is it over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it?
Ah, she's way too calm.
Where's the ghost?
She's way too calm.
Where?
How does she know what a ghost is at her age?
It's not. What's the matter? Okay, come here.
I'd be fully freaked out at this point.
See what I deal with?
I'd be throwing the whole kid away. We say, ghost, you want my kid? You have my kid. Let me go.
While some believe that something was present, others write
Nah, you can't do this to me. Everyone knows babies can see ghosts. It's like fact. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. If my baby started seeing shit like that, gone. Both the baby and me in separate directions. If ghost can have the baby, I am gone. I'm gonna be out of there so fast, there'll be tire tracks in the living room. There would be a me-shaped hole in the door. Ah, full more hope.
at around 11 p.m., two friends inside a pickup truck began to happily sing after waiting in traffic for hours on
Oh, they're
end.
having a
According
boogie.
to Ezzy, the person who sent me this, they were stuck in traffic due to an accident that occurred earlier.
I don't
On the
think
same
cars can
highway
be
that the men
haunted.
are on, a motorcyclist crashed into a truck, resulting in a traffic jam. Unfortunately, the motorcyclist lost his life upon impact. But fast forward to only a few hours later, and this is captured. Watch closely.
Oh no, I don't want to though. The motorcyclist. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Go look at it again, I want to see if it's still there. It's gone. Oh my god, it's still there. Yo, how are they? They're having the time of their lives. There is a dead spirit in their pickup.
As Ezzy writes, a pale face with no body is observed. And strangely,
They're just
neither
hitching a
man
ride
is
home. They don't want to
Well,
haunt the
that
freeway
is
forever,
until
so they're
much
just
later when they
hitching a
saw
ride
this
home in the
video.
trailer.
Ezzy writes that the men believe this face was the spirit of the motorcyclist who passed away on the same road.
The bee!
At a local bakery, a couple of kids.
Oh my
are
god,
getting
what's
tasty
Scream
to
doing
get some
there?
candy from
That's
the shop's
scary as
bakery.
hell.
It's Halloween, and the bakery is giving out treats to those who stop by. Although everyone in this video is getting some candy, one kid in particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while seemingly observing them.
Aw.
It could be that he's shy and therefore hesitant to step
Scream's
forward.
bullying the
Or,
pirate.
as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something.
I am. I don't see anything. No, that's weird. A kid can't just like themselves back like that.
The boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path.
He literally
stands
looks
in
like he's
place
just
while
been
staring at something unseen. Then
shunted.
his head quickly tilts up in the same way that someone would. after
There's no
being
way he
hit
could
or
throw
pushed to
himself
the
back with
ground.
that much force. He's
In
not that good of an
comments
actor
the
at 3 years
the
old.
Same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. Or
Bro, kids aren't that good at acting. There's no way he's acting. Something shoved him.
was something else at play here that caused
Either
him to
Harry
fall.
Potter's in the invisibility cloak or that was a
The more you watch
ghost.
this clip, the harder it gets to answer this question.
Harry said, get the fuck out of my way, we'll have the lot.
Now, this next video was submitted to me by a viewer who saw a video that left them extremely unsettled. They had seen the clip on Instagram and write that the footage originates from a city in Yemen where a store owner caught something creepy on camera. He was working late at night when a woman walked in. However, something was very off about this woman.
Oh my god, why she look like
The
a
person who sent me
witch?
this writes that her hand doesn't look right. Her
She's
voice
the woman
changes
in
at
black.
one point, which is what spooked the guy, and her face doesn't look right either.
Oh my god, she is a witch for sure. Don't be scared, I'm an angel. Get the fuck out of my shop. I need money. Maybe she's just homeless? She didn't have to be that creepy though. Who passed away? No one. What the hell? Hopefully she's just like a schizophrenic homeless person.
Stands out
She's
about
just a
this
homeless
woman is
person
her
having like
complexion.
a manic
Her pale
episode.
skin is similar to that of someone who is sick or passed away. The submitter of this footage couldn't agree more that her appearance is uncanny.
Her
And
hand
comments on the
seems
original
really
video
long.
believe that this was a clear case of an evil entity pretending to be a person. Even
Like a
the caption on this
skinwalker.
video
Skinwalkers
claims that they're
freak me out, man.
non-human, given
Have
that
you
a
seen the
pair of boobs
skinwalker
can be seen where their
TikToks?
fruit should be.
Ain't no way.
Personally, it's hard to tell if that's so, as the video's quality isn't that good. But the sudden voice change and the weird questions, like repeatedly asking who passed away.
Her
further makes
hands
the
look
so-called person
bony and
creepy.
long. Last one, guys. We can do it.
On May 20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her apartment that leaves her extremely unsettled.
Is it her
After
ridiculously
this
inflated
incident,
lips?
She made a video
Sorry, that
detailing
was
the
mean.
events that all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children.
I think she's having an
Looking back at this
anaphylactic
moment,
reaction, guys.
She regrets that she didn't take it seriously.
The ghost is trying to kill her.
Bei fuck this or not?
The ghost is throwing peanuts through the door. That's why she's getting all swollen.
To Shireen,
Sorry, I'll
this
stop.
occurrence wasn't something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following night, it happens again.
It's time to terminate your lease and it's time to move. Oh my god, her lips are even more swollen. They managed to get some peanuts through the door.
It was at this moment that Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else.
What the fuck?
Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took, something appears. It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told.
No.
Looking closely, it
If
looked
I
as
was
if
in bed
someone
and
or
someone sent me
something
that and I
stared
saw
at
it,
her. She believes that they, or it, had been the one responsible for the noises she heard before.
that's in the house
The picture
now,
isn't
love.
clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body, which is pretty creepy in itself. Not much else has been said about this occurrence, but one can assume that Shireen was terrified upon seeing it. A similar photo was recently posted on Facebook.
Oh my
However,
god, what the
figure in
fuck?
This one is a bit more clear.
Ain't no
The
way.
context for this is that a theater student had taken a photo of the audience in the upper balcony and captured this. However, a morbid-looking person is caught in it.
That's
Like this
scary
image,
as shit.
Shireen's pic remains a total mystery.
Shireen's probably dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Shireen is dead. All in all, I think that one wasn't too bad. Either that or I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm still scared. I'm still sweaty. I'm still having palpitations, but I'm not shaking this time. Hands are steady. As always, if you like this kind of content, then be sure to leave it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? It means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next few days with more content. Thanks. Bye.